The Element Trail Runner. This thing has done good. It got a nice boost in performance with the Extreme RC 4x4 trailing arm rear suspension. That seemed to really help it out a lot, but what it did, it created a lot of body rub. So the body is coming off, and here we have the Jeep Gladiator body. This is going on. The reason I chose this, very little overhang, front and back. The wheelbase looks good. It's a nice tight body, and it looks pretty darn good as well. So I'm going to get this on here and take it for a drive. Take a look. So I've already done a little bit of work here. Body mounts are set up a little bit different. Front bumper is gone because I've got another bumper to go on there. I've also got another bumper to go on the back. And these mounts right here, I believe they came out of an axial kit for the body mounts. So those, I was able to put those in right here to the chassis. And then I glued them using blocks right there so they'll be nice and stable for the body. Now let's take a look at the body on this thing. How awesome is that? I've already got the front bumper set up. Just got to put it on. Got to figure out the rear bumper, get that taken care of. Now the body, set up down. These are the stock sliders. I cut and trimmed and brought them in so they would match up with the body on that. Now these are Extreme RC 4x4. This is his rear trailing arm kit for this. That's working out really good. The back end is really working well. I got to get the DSM back in it once I get all this stuff figured out. Now, yep, IFS Gladiator. I do believe there is a racer, like a Baja style racer with IFS. So, yeah, not totally out of the realm of normal, maybe. Anyway, you guys comment down below on that. And I got to get to work. I got this bumper off of eBay a while back. Didn't really have a use for it. It's for the axial. It has this bar right here, which I'm not putting back on. And what I like about, now I did have to cut the ends off, obviously. Slide this into here. It goes all the way back over the frame, giving me a really nice approach angle right there. I really like that. Now, time for the back. The front bumper actually looks really good for the style of truck this is. It kind of matches the whole Jeep thing, so looks really good. The rear bumper, well, I really got to cut that down. I'm not going to have all that hanging out the sides. It looks horrible. Now the thing is, this bumper right here appears to be a rather thin cast aluminum, so it should cut pretty easy, and I'm planning to cut just to the outside of that hole on both sides. Now as far as appearance goes, you know, I'm gonna probably cap it with some plastic or something, just kind of glue it in to kind of make it look decent. But also, yeah, it has a really nice hitch feature back here, so that's legit. It's got the bolt that goes with it. So that goes in there pretty nice. So anyways, this is going to be, well, got to get to work. This is what I've cut off right here. And now the width is perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some side pieces and just kind of, I'll probably just amazing goop them on, because I really doubt this is a weldable material right here. If it is, good. If not, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to trim the body just a little bit to get the bumper up there. When I make these pieces right here, I'm just simply going to make it and then kind of bring it up to the body a little bit, you know, kind of make that look a little bit better. However, it is actually ready for some paint, and I'm going to be very, you know, mild on the paint. I don't need to do anything crazy with it at all, just simple, easy. And I'm serious this time. Just simply going to do some silver, you know, because I really want this to be a good performing truck. I want it to look more scale, even with the IFS, and run it around at the USTE and just have some fun with it. I don't want to get serious with it. All right, got that back in, tucked in a little bit better. I just kind of had to bring that in. It was poking out way too far. So I'll still go ahead and do the work right in there to try to patch that up. But now it's legit ready to paint. I'm using regular old painter's tape, so nothing special at all. Window mask's on, I've got it washed. So should be ready for some of that silver. Oh yeah. Well, hey, I found some black paint. Yeah, it's not a perfect paint job. Our paint jobs are never perfect, but you know, now it's time for some stickers. Oh yeah, try to dress this thing up a little bit. That silver, actually pretty nice. So let's get some stickers on this thing. Well guys, I changed my mind. I like the stock body. Never mind. Check this out. That's awesome. I love it. Let's see. Got my exo cage right there. Got Holmes Hobbies right there. Check out the front. I don't know what they did with the headlights. That looks a little bit weird to me. But anyway, got that on there. Gladiator. I got Reefs RC. Got DSM Off-Road. Got my RC plate shop plate right there. Oh, this looks so much better. Well, let's see what this thing does on the rocks. Looks phenomenal, that's for sure. Tire tucks up pretty well. Looks like it's touching the top of the fender, but it's not actually, you know, binding up or rubbing. I will get that rear bumper taken care of, I promise. There we go. Go ahead and beat it on up just a little bit, huh? That looks awesome. Starting to get some bug action going on in the background. I really like this a lot better. You see that front suspension I'm catching? Center of gravity just seems to be a lot better. And I don't have any brass at all on this thing. That extreme RC suspension in the back is just absorbing everything, looking good. That just looks awesome. Whether I can get up or not, that's another story. But it sure looks good. Oh! The first scratch is always the hardest, right? I gotta say, I expected it to actually climb that. Look at that articulation right there. Let's see here. That tire's up in it. That tire's out. That tire's out. I gotta say, I like it. Probably gonna try some new tires soon. I think I'd like to see something else on here. That is a leany spot right there. And it took it pretty darn good. Let's see. Tires in the air. Not anymore. Oh, you know what I gotta go try? Something that this does not belong on. You guys know what it is. Yep, you guys knew it. Maybe with the
much less body, it may have a chance. Notice I got a reef sticker on the back of this thing. At some point, it's going to get a reservo. Just not sure which one. I'm not really sure that the truck can handle something like a 777. 500 just seems to be a bit much. Come on, baby. There we go. So, kind of thinking that I'm thinking a 444 might be the best option for this particular truck. Ooh, I am really low on the back end coming into this. That's probably not a good thing. We'll see. Yeah, I am really low. That tire falls off of there. It's probably going to go over. Yep. All right, let's try to drive and reset this thing. Okay, that did not work. I'm going to put it back up by hand now. Now the issue, once I make it to this crack right here, I'm going to label that. Put a big sign in there, call it the crack of doom or something, I don't know. If I can get these front tires on it, I'll be surprised. I think that bumper's going to get me. Ooh. Okay, that bumper is under the rock right there. Oh, you know what? I think hold on a second. Oh yeah, I forgot to bolt the bumper in place. Well, set this back up and we'll try that again. Quick disconnect bumper, anyone? Whoa. See, now I'm stuck on the chassis right there. Now when that back end comes down, that's usually the end of it. Okay. Let's see here. Now we're probably going to have an independent suspension clearance issue. Oh. Yeah, we know that's not going to drive out of that. Well, this thing really shouldn't be over here anyway. I don't have the DSM on it. I will try to hit reverse and hope for the best. Oh, almost saved it. Since we're over here, we're going to go ahead and try the exit to the nasty. Ooh. It's kind of up. I wonder if I can finish it. Hey, so it didn't get that. Okay, that's tough. But it did get this. That was really impressive. Oh, the RC Plate Shop. I'll put a link in the description for those.
Well, guys, what do you think? One thing's for sure, I love the body swap. I think it is a huge upgrade for this. You guys commented about it, just the body scraping everywhere, doing all that. Needs bumpers. Probably could have modified it, you know, to make that happen, but this is a huge step up. I love the way it sits. I like the IFS. And I think one of the reasons why I like the IFS is because it's not the same as every other vehicle that I've got. The stance is really good. It's got a nice width to it. The height, the low profile works great. The rear suspension by Extreme RC 4x4, I'm definitely keeping that in there. That works out really well. There are links in the description for that. Certainly going to be trying some different tires on this. Not exactly sure what just yet, but something's going on it. I may bump that motor up. I may put that 8-turn Holmes in it. At some point, like I mentioned, it's got to get a Reese, and I believe I mentioned the 444, so that's on my mind for this, to give a little more power in the steering. I don't know that the bell crank assembly and all in here can actually handle something like a 555 or a 777. You know, in a raw 500, I don't know that that's a good fit for this either, but I do believe that the 444 will work great, and this isn't going to be a competition crawler. At least I'm not planning on competing with it, but you never know. I kind of compete with all kinds of stuff, right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to fix the quick disconnect front bumper as well. Did not get the nasty, but the nasty's nasty. That's all there is to it. Not everything completes the nasty. This is one of those. If it had the DSM, could have made it. But I got to get that back in there. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. I'll put a link to this body. This is a Proline body. I'll put a link to that in the description. I'll see if I can find these wheels. The Holmes Crawlmaster motor. GT5 radio. I won't link this servo, but I will put a 444 in there for you guys. Because that's what I think I'm going to end up putting into here. Things may change. You never know. I'll try to find this bumper that worked out pretty well. It's not the greatest of things, but I'll link this back bumper. You may have to cut it a little bit. I'll absolutely put a link to this rear suspension. Highly recommended. It works pretty darn good. And I do have 45 weight oil in all the stock shocks at this point. So anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Make sure you check that description. Use those links to eBay, Amazon, and A-Main. Check out with whatever is in your cart. It gives a bit of a commission. They are affiliate links, and every little bit helps. I'm also an affiliate with Red Cat, so make sure you click that link down below. You can get yourself your very own XO Cage shirt. All kinds of stuff, guys. So check that description. Make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching. If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really, really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, you know, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.